Good morning. My name is Babatunde Razak. I'm a digital marketer. Today we'll be talking about the online presence of Tecno products and Lenovo products. Their online presence, what's working for them, how well they're doing in the market, as well as recommendations as to their shortcomings. So to start with, it's not news that we all know Tecno is the first dual SIM to be introduced in Africa, and over the years Tecno has been gaining ground and it's been doing well, so to say. And Lenovo as well, although a newcomer, has been doing great too. The two phone production company, they are actually looking to gaining more customer every day, thereby pushing more models of phone to the consumer, to awaiting customers out there. Tecno, we all know, has several series of phone ranging from common to the K series. We have the Spark, we have several of the BOPs are not, and Lenovo also, their K series, their A series, their vibes and all have also contributed, at least make things easy for people in terms of communication and digitization. Today we'll be looking at Tecno products. What has actually been working for Tecno?
Get out.
Okay, just like I said earlier, both brands have been doing well in the market, and their presence online, talking about their data, how they have been able to use the internet to push their product to prospective customers and their customers that they've already gained. Looking at Tecno, I'll say they're doing really fine, and I wouldn't want to give it all the credit to them saying they've done fine. Really from their Facebook pages, they've managed to have a conversation. Their responses have been quite great so far. I mean, they engage people by introducing the new features that are out in new phones. Just like you have your Spark phone, and you have this phone without the fingerprint. Tecno took time to understand, to make you understand that now you can unlock your phone by yourself without your partner or any other person getting your password. Unlike the old way of unlocking smartphone where you use the pattern or the codes, now Tecno has introduced the pattern, the fingerprint scan at the back, which can only scan your fingernails, or the front camera, which can only access your face. It has the face recognition unlock scheme, and also the kind of answer questions, which I find very, very interesting. I mean, you're a user of a phone and you're having issue with your phone, you can actually run to that Facebook page of Tecno, as to say you can ask questions as regard phone. You're having issue, probably you're having issue with your phone. You know, today you'll be surprised there are some phones that come out and say this phone is 3 gig RAM, and the phone, after opening 1 or 2 applications, starts to hang. I mean, it doesn't even happen to a phone with 512 megabytes or 1 gigabyte RAM. So Tecno do take time to highlight these things on their pages, and looking at their Instagram page also, they've done great. They did great by posting same videos that have been posted on Facebook for people who doesn't have access to Facebook. Yes, who doesn't have access to Facebook, like I said. It's not everybody that uses Facebook. You'll be surprised you have your Facebook account, you expect everybody uses it. No. Myself, fine, I use, but I might not post. I might not even visit it in a month. So probably I focus more on Instagram, and I think they've been able to use that internet to showcase what they have to offer to people all around the globe. Now, talking about Lenovo, although Lenovo is focused more on their personal gadget, that's what they call it. They say they're about innovation. They're about making things easy for you. They're about telling you, giving you easier way to do your things, bringing your office to your house by giving you new system, that's your PC and your printer or gadget that can make things work for you. But looking at their production of phones so far, I wouldn't say Lenovo is doing great, and I wouldn't say they've done bad either. Looking at the phone ranging from the A series, like I said earlier, the K series, their Vibe, they've actually done great by introducing phone with greater capacity, phone that can make things flow easily. I mean, looking at, actually, it will surprise you that even iPhone 8 was not the first to start, iPhone 7 rather, was not the first to start operating on Snapdragon. Lenovo actually introduced it. And these features that are now being recommended by this iOS phone, the phone of, speaking of, I don't want to mention brands so it won't sound offensive, they actually initiated this thing. So that's why they always pride. They say the innovation is not what they do, it is what it is within them. So Lenovo, they're actually doing great. Now, speaking about the website of Lenovo and their Instagram handle, their Facebook handle, and the Twitter handle, they've kind of tried to manage it as well. At the last time I checked Lenovo's handle, that was on Facebook, they posted something about 45 minutes ago. But the shocking thing is that for a phone that wants to make things easier, you shouldn't concentrate on promoting your laptops and your printers or probably your hard drive alone. I think it should be more of the mixture of your product. I mean, I saw the last 2 posts and it talks about the system itself, which is quite funny to me. Though the response is good, people kind of get to ask questions there. But when, as a user, I get to your page, your official page, and I got there, I couldn't get what I needed. I didn't even get information about the phone. I started asking myself, have I bought a fake phone? When you don't have a website that you can easily access, you start asking yourself, is this phone actually real, or I've bought something that does not even exist? A quick look at the Lenovo website. That is the Lenovo, www.lenovo.com. You see that it's more concentrated on the PC. And when you get to the side of the phone, the phones that are actually displayed there are not that much. They are not even, specifications are not given, which I don't think it's kind of moving the market for them. But any which way, I would say the phone is doing great too. And now, speaking about what I think Facebook could, Tecno could do to make their market great. So far, yeah, I give it to them, they've been doing great. But Tecno could actually reduce, my opinion though, they could actually reduce the number of market they push out. Fine, the idea is there. Fine, they might have the brains to produce, to come up with innovations. But I think when you see more of something, you get tired of it. I mean, when you see more of Tecno phones around, I remember those days, there's this, if you can relate, there is this charger there, we call it pure water, because the charger was too common. You all know the brand, we call it pure water, it was too common, and people got tired there. Even if you're traveling, you can easily drop a charger at home and say, Mama, recharge at Ibadi with Mundo. That's how it has become. And I don't want Tecno to become like, fine, they're coming out with great things. Camon is fine, they concentrated on higher definition cameras, selfies, they're taking it to the next level. I appreciate it. They want to be competitors and they want to be leaders in the market. It's great. But I think they should reduce the number of products they push out. It's going to make people get choked. You don't want to choke your consumers with your products. You don't want them to just feel like this thing is getting too much, kilo day. You understand what I'm saying? So I think they should work on that. And again, Lenovo, just like I said, they should just promote every product they produce and not just the laptop. You understand? So by promoting everything, I think it will work out well for them. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.